Hey everyone, this is Dyana Rozay. Welcome to my channel. I have another quick commentary on Melody and Martell. It looks like they had a court date scheduled for this morning at 9 a.m. Central. I'm not sure if it was an emergency hearing due to all the craziness that happened over the weekend, but that didn't stop Martell from sending out several posts. About an hour before the hearing, I'm going to tell y'all all about it. I'm also going to tell you what Melody's cousin had to say. Please hit your like, subscribe, and your notification bell. And as always, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Martell posted this to his IG stories earlier this morning. Melody, this is saddening for you to not only send me an invitation, but to come to social media and lie. Like keeping my kids from me for 56 days. After false accusations wasn't bad enough, this dark-hearted girl let my kids talk to me one day out of the 56, which was the morning of January 28th, my oldest birthday. Following this call, she was supposed to send me an invitation. I didn't know any details about the party until I saw that sad stuff on social media. I contacted my attorney immediately. Y'all stop believing and following this liar and hypocrite. So then Martell proceeds to show us this text thread, which I guess he calls proof. He was texting Melody. Melody was not responding. This is all during the time that Martell was court ordered not to see or contact the children without the court's permission. The first text is dated Friday, December 24th at 10:11 p.m. Hello, Melody. Are you there? The next set of texts is Wednesday, January 12th at 3:24 p.m. Hello, Melody. I'm calling to see why the kids weren't in school. Is anything wrong? Hey, I've called you so many times today, but no answer. Where are you guys? Just a reminder, they are divorced and Martell has been court ordered not to see or talk to the kids without the court's permission. Then on Sunday, January 30th at 3:01 p.m., he sends a text saying, Hello, Melody. Why didn't I receive an invitation? Mind you, the party was that day and it started at 3:00 p.m. A party that Melody actually reached out to the court and got permission for him to attend. And this man wants us to believe that after talking to his daughter just 2 days before, that he chose not to go because he didn't receive an invitation. That's bullshit. Just 2 weeks before that, he was blowing up Melody's phone. I've called you several times today. Where are you guys? All kinds of text messages, unsolicited. But on the day of his daughter's party, after receiving permission from the judge to actually attend, that's when he wants to be cautious and only send out one text saying, I never got an invitation. You can't have good common sense and believe anything that this man says. Then he posts a message that he sent to his attorney, and it actually says, can't lie to my attorney. Yes, you can, sir. January 30th, 7:52 p.m. The party was at 3. He says, hello and good evening. I never received an invitation to my daughter's party or a phone call today. I never knew the time either, and I didn't want to just pop up. Well, you can only pop up if you knew where it was and what time it was, so you've already told on yourself. His lawyer responds at 9:19 p.m. Holy crap. Well, that's not going to help her case at all. I will be filing an amended pleading tomorrow with an additional motion. I will call you afterward. Melody posted that she had found out later he was occupied in Atlanta. And with everything that he's been posting to discredit her, and failing at, by the way, it's interesting that he didn't tell his whereabouts for that day, because most people who are waiting to go someplace, they would let you know. I was at home all day. I was at my mama's house waiting for the call. He was in Atlanta, just like she said. Then after dude failed to go to the party on the 28th, the party that the court said he could go to, he sends Melody an email on February 6th, 9:37 a.m. Almost an entire month. I can't believe you. He sends another on February 7th, 3:51 p.m. Hello and good afternoon, Melody. I hope all is well. Today is my little girl's birthday, and I would love to hug her and tell her happy birthday. I miss them all. February 13th, 7:30 p.m. May I please see my children? Again, he is under court order not to speak or talk to the children until the investigation is done. And Martell knows this. So why are you contacting her? Any request you have about those kids, you should send it to your attorney. And then your attorney will make the appropriate and proper follow-up. Most people are familiar with what this actually is, okay? This is him trying to reel her back in. He put a lot of work into Melody. He put a lot of years into molding her and getting her to believe him. Remember what she said in season 3? Martell has a way of getting you to believe what he's saying with everything in you. That's what these emails are about. That's what this entire weekend was about. That's what this entire weekend was about. He is trying to trigger her, trying to pull that teacup hypnosis and reel her back in, calling her dark-hearted, using the kids against her, saying she didn't even allow me to see my baby girl on her birthday. I called and called. But he couldn't show us one phone record of him calling the day of the party. Then he's making more threats about exposing text messages, emails, pictures, and videos, when what he's shown so far has not supported his story at all. Melody has protected Martell in more ways than he could ever think possible, okay? Even after the divorce, outside of Melody saying that he was a cheater, she still tried to protect him, and he doesn't get it. He doesn't. But it looks like her family and her friends are tired. They're not letting him get away with it anymore. We all saw Martell buck up on Melody 3 times last season. The first time was when they drove those slingshots up to the mountain in Vegas. Martell got into it with Melody. They were talking about the kids, and they started talking about the music. Somehow he mentions a guy she was dating. He said something about her rinky-dink ass ninja, something like that. She tried to, what do you mean by that, Martell? He jumps up, runs over, starts screaming all kinds of craziness at her. Half of the male cast had to hold on to him so that he wouldn't come after her. He did it again at the Airbnb after he tried to come into her room that night and get in the bed with her. And she called him out about it. Then all of a sudden, Marceau's racing in to hold him back. Then Melody came to him at the construction site and said, "Stop following me. Stop taking pictures of me with people that I am with. I'm not your woman no more." But Martell bucked up on her again, told her he was going to do what he wanted to do because he had never seen her with another man. And of course he's going to react. Now Mel's makeup artist is saying that all of this madness is taking a toll on Melody and that people don't know what's really going on with Martell. Then Melody's cousin actually responded to the makeup artist post and said, "How many times have she had to call the police? How many times have I literally begged her to get a restraining order because he was doing stuff that was scary as F? Hell, I've even gotten threats, told he's a $1 million ninja, like that was supposed to make me act like a good girl. It's no storyline." We all remember Martell telling his uncle, "Do you know who the F I am?" So that lines up completely. She goes on to say, "It's no storyline. I honestly wish it was. It's been real life for years. Y'all just getting to witness the meltdown publicly this time." Melody's response to all of this was, when you are going through storms, the debris in your life will always reveal itself. Then she said, #curtain call. So I guess she's saying that Martell can perform all he wants and that she is choosing to grow and learn every day. Then someone sent her a DM asking if she had seen the latest shenanigans from Martell. She responded, "I love y'all, but I don't care what's happening on the other side. I've said everything I wanted to say for now." And she asked for a timeout on people sending things to her DMs. Martell does have the kids this week, and Melody already said that the kids can sometimes, feel a little bit of negative energy or bad vibes when he's angry at her. So, I think she just wants to keep everything cool. But you guys, let me know what y'all think about all of this. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and I will check you all on the next one.